welcome back to my channel. My name's Tori if you're new here, and if you're not new and you're returning, thank you so much. I know it's been a long time, but today I'm going to give you kind of my reasons as to why it's taking me so long to get back on YouTube. The number one thing that kind of slowed me down with YouTube was, if you remember the last time you saw me, I was at a wedding reception in Georgia and I was on vacation and it was totally awesome and amazing and I had a great time. However, on the last day of that trip, I got a really bad allergic reaction. My face swelled up and my eyes were swollen and it was so bad. I didn't want to be on my phone. I didn't want to be in front of a computer. I definitely did not want to be on camera. So it was just not a good look. Part of what I think it had to do with is I used a new makeup brush cleaner before I left for the trip, and I was using those brushes while I was on my trip. Additionally, I was around a lot of cats and dogs, which I am allergic to most cats and dogs, so I think it was maybe like a combination, or maybe there's a certain ingredient in that brush cleaner that I was using, and that's why my face swelled up the way it did. I'm not really sure. I have stopped using that brush cleaner since, and I haven't had that issue, so I mean, maybe the two are linked. The second reason why I have kind of died down on YouTube is because before I left for my trip, there was a little bit of talk at my job about me potentially being ready for a promotion. And so the timeline that I had kind of been working with and thinking that if I were to get promoted was I was either going to find out before I left for the trip, like that week, or I was going to find out immediately following my trip. And so obviously on the trip, I did not find out that I was getting promoted. That was not the news that I got. And I came home, I want to say on like a Monday or Tuesday, something like that. I went to work that week. The weekend comes, it goes. Other people are getting promoted. I still have gotten no call, no nothing. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine. It's just not my time. I still have a couple of things to learn. No big deal. So the next week comes, I want to say on like Wednesday or Thursday, my boss pops in and she's like, okay, like, you know, let's chat, blah, blah, blah. And I end up getting promoted, which is really awesome and really exciting and just made me feel amazing, obviously. Part of getting promoted though is that I only have a week to tie up any loose ends and kind of prep to get ready to go on to my new assignment. And so because of that, it was like go from the minute that I was told, and I let it sink in and actually was like, oh wow, this is happening, was literally like 7 days. So it was crazy, and I didn't take any time off in between finding out and starting my new project. So because of that, there was no time to film, there was no time to edit, there was no time for anything. So this is about early to mid-October. And that kind of brings us into the last reason of why I have not been on YouTube. So I'm sure in any industry, the holiday season is crazy. There's a lot going on. The end of the year is coming up. There's a lot to do for anyone. For me especially, the holiday season can be brutal. And with needing to get acquainted with my new team and figure out where we were going and figuring out what we were going to do and how we were going to accomplish what we were trying to accomplish just took a lot of time and energy. And I now have a new commute. I get home at different times more often than not. I don't really have a set schedule, and the schedule that I had previously been working with just did not work with my new team. So that really kind of limited the downtime that I'm going to have at home. And because of that, I don't have the same time to film or edit. And, you know, I'm still new to YouTube, so it takes me a while to get through a video. Pretty much my main career really took priority for the last couple of months, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I love my career, and I want to keep growing where I'm at. And not to say that YouTube isn't something that I care about or have the same passion or drive behind, but for right now, it's more of a hobby and something I do for enjoyment. There's a lot of other things that I also want to do and make into other streams of revenue for myself that maybe won't be a full-time career, but just things that I'm excited about and interested in. Pretty much, long story short, I just had a lot on my plate, which brings us to why now do I have time to sit here and make this video. So, when you're seeing this, it'll be in March, and if you literally live anywhere in the world, you're probably aware of what's going on in the news and probably right outside your door, and that would be the coronavirus. So I'm extremely lucky that I'm getting a break from work and I'm able to be home and make good, smart decisions for myself and for my family. So I'm pretty much at home every single day. So I now have the time and the energy to dedicate to pumping out some new content for you guys. I really hope that you want to see it and want to watch it, because I have a lot of cool things that I'm doing on my own, and I just want to take you guys along for that ride with me. So if any of that sounds exciting to you, definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. And I can't wait to continue to create new content for you guys in the next coming days and the next couple of weeks.